they came to know. Met that little chick out of Yale. Yeah, I'm on the trail, don't move like a thief in the afternoon. Yeah, hold up, wait. Ain't taking no shorts, I'm risking it all. Fuck it, life is a sport. I'm trying to put on for them. My jets, I'm lit, I'm passing the torch. I wanted a foreign, I changed my mind. Fuck it, pulled up in a spider. Ain't got no worry, live like a king, yeah, Hakuna Matata. She tell me she love me, I'm not with the fussing and fight. I'm a gentleman, feeling myself in pub. She spoke on the building like, what's my decision? I told her, hold up, change the subject.
Yo, this your boy Derdyboii Jonez, kicking it with my guy Bean the Prince on the show podcast. Y'all already know what it is. Let's get into something.
You already know we the leaders. Y'all back with another one at the podcast Zero. Bean and Prince, man. As you can see, we got a special guest in the building, Derdyboii Jonez. We're gonna let him demonstrate that lifestyle of an artist and entrepreneur. Where he at and where he trying to go.
Yes, sir. We're gonna jump right into it, bro. Might as well. You know what I mean? So it states that you're more than just a rapper. You sing also, and you're an entrepreneur that defies greatness. You want to tell us a little bit more about that?
Basically, it's like, bro, like, it's a God-given talent, you know? So I push it and I use it, you know? Like, dealing with my situation is always like, I have to play from the back, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
I've been gone a long time, so I got to show and prove in every situation and everything that I do, in every aspect. So it's like, I defy greatness, you know? If anybody know my story, 20 years gone, came back, you know what I'm saying, still got a foot on the neck with the music, still respect it, you know what I'm saying, no flaw, no none of that on the nigga name, you know what I'm saying, it's like stand-up nigga, man. I did a lot of time being a stand-up guy, so defining greatness, man, you know, that's what it is, bro. I feel like I'm highly the greatest in a lot of standpoints, you know what I'm saying? It's true talk.
Coming out of the Lowndes County, the GTA area, man, what's that like, man, how you grew up in the GTA, how you get your name Derdyboii Jonez, man? How that came about, man?
Man, basically, man, the name Derdyboii Jonez come from when I was younger. I was always getting into something, you know what I'm saying? From elementary all the way up to high school, to the streets, you know. So I got tired of them using my government name, you know. So I'm like, all right, boom, come up with the Derdyboii Jonez aspect, you know what I'm saying? Because most of my family, they got a name. Tank Jones, Stank Jones, Carlo Jones, Slap Rock Jones, Slap Nut Jones, you know what I'm saying? The Jones thing on Bike Jones, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Cub down there in St. Lane. You know what I'm saying? You know, that Jones name, we gonna flex it, so y'all come up with the Derdyboii Jonez, and I spell it similar to my government name, you know? So
what part of Columbia, the GTA, you from, man? The COL, man, you already know what it is.
All good. I reside from the Bricks, bro. Y'allsville Apartments, you know what I'm saying?
I know about Yorkville.
All good, but I did a lot of
COL,
but I did a lot of stomping over here in East Columbus too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like putting it down, but you know, gotta show love. You know, I keep it real. You know, really grew up in Noxubee County too, though. You know, I show love to the Noxubee County Tigers down there too. Much love. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of classmates, homeboys and stuff down there too. So you know, I always gotta keep it real. You know, a lot of artists, man, them niggas will move out and be like, oh man, I'm from Memphis, I'm from Arkansas, I'm from Florida, I'm from whatever state or whatever put you on, man. You can't do that, man. It's a flaw in your name. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta turn your city up before you go somewhere else.
You know what I'm saying? That's where you born
at. So let me ask you, what is the latest project you're working on right now?
Oh, good. Right now I'm working on an album, man. It should be out around, I'd say February or March of next year, because I'm taking my time with it. But the name of it is Everybody Hates Everybody.
Everybody hates everybody.
That shit.
And it's pretty much what's going on in life right now. Everybody hating on something or something about somebody, something that they hate, et cetera, on top of et cetera. So it's like I'm just using that, but it's a lot of music. It's gonna be R&B. I got the Heart of a Woman. I got the remix to that right there too, you know what I'm saying? But I'm waiting on that to fall. Then I got to get the legal things right with this so they won't snatch it back from me. I got the residual with the Chris Brown remix gonna be on there too. I got a lot of bangers, but like I'm looking for a lot of features too, but not to, you know, to put on the album. But I might just give them like 11, 12 songs and say, boom, here it go, because I haven't dropped an album since I was in prison. I've been working on my platforms for like 6 years, though.
So how long you did in prison?
I did 20 years, though.
20 calendars.
20 calendars, nigga, 04 to 2024.
Man, that 20
you gotta stop that shit. You gotta stop all that,
Yeah,
bro.
you reckless with that, bro. They throw you away and refill the quota, bro. 20 years later. That's
real.
Yeah, that's exactly how it goes.
Coming soon. So let me ask you anything about this. Is you can open up for any artists, or anything like that? Is there anybody in particular, like right now, currently, if they gave you a shot that you would want to do that for?
Yeah, it's a lot of guys
Okay.
that I open up for, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
open up for, man, you know, young boy, you know, a lot of
Yes,
guys
sir.
got
NBA.
game.
He hot right now.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Shouts out to,
Yeah.
you know, you got Rod Wade, you know, you got
Okay.
a lot of them guys, bro, that I
Right.
open up for. So, you know, 50 Cent, like I said, Fifth, you know, like I said, you know,
Yeah.
Jay-Z, if I can get in, Wayne, it don't matter. Like, the
door's
opportunity
open.
presented itself, man, run
You
to
run
it,
into
baby,
it,
whoever,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real, Future, that's somebody that I want to speak on too, Future. Future gave me a
Yeah.
lot of inspiration
Yeah.
throughout the years with his music
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, he came with a whole nother different style with
Yeah,
that
sir.
Pluto.
Yeah,
With
yes,
that
sir.
Pluto shit.
Yeah.
That shit was
Yeah, Future
super
been hard.
turn.
Now I feel you on that, bruh. So let me ask you this: what are some of the biggest music influences, or you know, both inside and outside of hip hop?
Oh, good. When it comes to musical, well, influence,
Yeah.
I got to go to guys that gave me the groundwork when I was young, listening to music that made me the beast that I am. I can say guy from local to guys that's international.
Mainstream.
But you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I'm gonna start
Okay.
from the mainstream. I'm gonna go with the Jay-Z's, you know what I'm saying?
Most
I'm gonna go with the Biggies. I'm gonna
Okay.
go with the Pops, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm an 80s baby, so I'm coming
Yeah,
up with that Nas,
absolutely.
DMX, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay.
To the South, you got UGK, you got Ghetto Boys, you got the Rap a Lot, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Okay,
Jay
boom.
Prince.
West Coast, you got the whole Death Row, you know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Yeah.
Guys corrupt, so I'm the type of guy, I'm intellectual to music, so I listen to Nickelback, I listen to Three Doors Down, nigga, because you
Yeah.
can't just be one-dimensional when it comes to
The
music.
music,
So,
yeah, you gotta
like
be
right now, I
all
listen to the
varieties.
young guys, you know, I got the big homies out here, bro, like my homeboy Pacino, Doe Billy Straight, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those guys that y'all should look getting up on
Miami
here too.
90s.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
them guys
already
that
know.
made me dangerous. Them guys, the GTA local talent, bro, that made me who I am, crafted. I'm doing time, and for years I used to recite these verses
Over and over.
until I stopped doing it.
Low key
Yeah,
record.
right.
You
Yeah,
know I'm
key
from the
records.
GTA, man.
Yeah.
You know I'm from the
And I'm
GTA.
gonna say another one too, man.
Okay.
50 Cent, bro. 50,
Okay.
50, like I call myself sometime, bro, on my music. I be like, young nigga, young 50 JR. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? Real
okay.
cancer shit, you know?
So you really idolized 50 Cent.
Yeah, that's my guy. For real.
Big up
Got
When
you.
50
That's
came on the
real.
scene
Big
with
up
the
to
Gap,
50.
swole nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I was in my teenage years. So I'm
Got
trying
you.
to figure out how I'm gonna fit with this Gap. I never
Got
close it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I
50
got you,
came out and
bro.
gave me the way, man.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Yeah, that motivation.
Now let me ask you this: have you collaborated with any other artists out there?
I mean, since I've been home lately, it's been kind of like I done tapped in with a lot of artists. I say that, man.
Okay.
My homeboy CP, guys around the city, you know, Skull D,
Right,
you know,
right.
Dime Keys, you know what
7L,
I'm saying?
man.
Yeah, right. I done tapped in with Dennis Hicks, a lot of people, man.
Okay.
I'm trying to bring a lot of those guys back, like I said in previous videos and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy, tapped in with Doe Belly, Kennedy G, you know, all them guys.
Right,
But
right.
the thing about it is, like, I'm home and I got so much stuff in my head that I really be wanting to say.
Yeah.
And I kind of work with singles, but this year coming, I'm trying to do more on features because I got guys on the coast, you know what I'm saying? I got guys
Right.
all the way up to the north of Mississippi that I've
Plugging
been
in.
plugged in, knowing these guys,
Yeah,
man. Shouts out
plugging
to them
in.
guys. A lot of guys coming home, you know,
Yeah.
feeling their dream, bro, and that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? If you
Freedom
ain't got
guys.
no dream, you ain't got no
Real.
purpose, bro. You just out here just taking up earth, you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Right.
For real.
Right.
Now, is there anybody that you want to collaborate with, famous, non-famous, local? Anybody that's on your list that is going to be on your upcoming project that you collaborated with?
Yeah, man. You know,
Okay.
a lot of guys I want to collaborate with time, man. Like this guy, you know, I got Waco Tron out here in Waco, Texas, you know.
Okay.
Want to hook up with a lot of the guys that's hot, you know what I'm saying? The Z and their those, you know what I'm saying? Hook up with a lot of music that I can relate to, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, the only thing I'm bumping right now is Brazen, man. You know what I'm saying?
Honeycomb.
Honeycomb Brazen, the only thing that got my
Alabama.
attention, man. You know,
Yeah.
I salute Finesse and all those guys there too. But
Yeah.
Brazen,
Yeah.
he's speaking that raw, that yeah, I can relate to this because I'm really around this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then
Yeah.
that boy Jones too, so yeah.
I already know.
Yeah.
I already know. So I want to ask you this, since we on all that. Like,
Yeah.
if you had a choice, what main record label would you sign with? Right now, today, on the dotted line. If you had a choice or the opportunity.
Oh, nigga, like I said in one of my songs, man, I probably fuck with Snoop. I might go there,
Okay.
bro.
Might go there,
That's
bro.
good.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Snoop
that's
Dogg out on the
definitely
West
in the
Coast
blood
right
of smoke.
now.
Yeah, word. That's
You
definitely.
seen him
what I'm
on the
saying?
verses with Master P?
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? I'm
that
tapped
was
in
nice.
with all that, boy. I tune into music like I'm a musician, like I love music.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
Nah, that's a
In all
fact.
aspects, you feel what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
That's
Like,
a fact.
right.
But that ain't my only thing that I'm tackling. I'm just music. Like I'm trying to, like I say, acting. Like I said on my, earlier you were speaking on defying greatness. Like I done hooked up with John. You know what I'm saying? My little brother John Dore.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got a movie that's on the way called Poisonous Thirst. You know what I'm saying?
Poisonous
I got a few
Thirst.
songs
Okay.
in it,
Yeah,
right?
Check that
okay.
And I'm waiting on
Check
that to
that out.
come. Actually, it's part 1 to it already. That's on the way, but I'm trying to be on part 2.
So you say it's
I'm
a
I'm
Tubi?
on part 2. It's gonna be on Tubi. Yeah, it's gonna be
Tubi.
on Tubi.
Okay, check that out, y'all.
Okay.
Follow him on Tubi for
It's
real.
gonna be on Tubi.
Rick
Yeah,
Mason.
man. I'm did it. I'm
Shout
put
out
on.
to Rick Mason.
Yeah, man.
Shout out,
I'm
bro,
Rick
for
Mason,
real.
bro. You
Big
know what I'm saying?
promoter from the GTA era, from the
Alright.
COL,
Yes, sir,
man, the Friendly
man.
City
Rick
for
don't
sure.
Mason, man. He put on, man.
Okay.
For real. Yeah, they put me on, but not a bad experience was this.
Okay.
Alright. Like I said, I was exhausted. Everybody on me, like, man, we could do this
Right,
thing.
right.
I'm vibing, I'm chilling, I'm drinking,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Boom. So they call my name, get on the stage. So it's always a
Right before
Right
you get
before
on.
I
you
got
know,
you.
you feel me?
Adrenaline,
Like,
yeah.
Right.
I done learned to face situations head on, so that's how I did my other previous show. Just get up here and just go and get it out the way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I get up here, boom. Like I said, drinking too much water, doing all this, so it kind of had me kind of feeling
Yeah.
dropping my head doing
Right.
this, but I'm trying to put on though. You know what I'm saying? I got my
Right,
homeboy T-Mon on the stage. When I look over, I see
Southside,
T-Mon.
right?
Yeah, I look over, see T-Mon. I'm like,
Okay.
oh yeah, let's keep rocking. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So
Got you.
he motivated me to keep going. When I look out at the crowd, I'm seeing everybody on me. And these faces I've been knowing, some of these people I don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking,
Right.
but they showing me love.
The
After-
younger generation.
Got that's
yeah,
what
they
it
there.
is.
You know
That's
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, they tapped in. I get love when I see them, bro. I be somewhere like in Walmart and be like, man, why they people staring at me like this, or why people looking?
Right,
Just forgot,
right.
man. I just went viral on the
Right,
book
right,
and posted a video
right,
or something.
right.
Don't be thinking that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, people be tuned in, bro. For real.
All right,
Okay.
now let me ask you, throughout your process now, have you ever been given good advice, bad advice, advice you want to give to others?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been giving great advice, but a lot of advice that I've been given, at some points I haven't, you know what I'm saying, that took full advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? I got a homeboy, Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying, they call him Bro Brown. Big
Right.
homie tell me all the time, little homie, always take full coverage of any opportunity that comes. So with me coming home doing all the time, I'm like, yeah, I got this, everybody's city, you know what I'm saying, the city messing with me. I got comfortable with that in a sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's bigger than my area, it's bigger than my state, you know what I'm saying? The world way bigger than the state that we living in, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
we gotta advance, bro. That's something I've been trying to push myself for years. So I don't want to be one of those type of guys, oh, I got out and I ain't living on the principle that I'm telling other niggas when I'm up in there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I live up on all that, bro.
Yeah,
you know
you
what
got
I'm
to.
saying?
You got
For real
to.
talk, but yeah.
You got to be nationwide global because you stay stuck.
Yeah.
You gonna
Yeah.
never, ain't nobody never gonna touch out. So you right about that,
Yeah.
and that's a good one. So, is anything you doing for the youth out here, like what you putting into the youth out here?
And when it comes with
And
the
the
youth,
community.
bro, oh yes, when it comes with the youth, man, this is what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of people get a lot of things misconstrued when it comes to organizations or civilizations or however you want to put it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the community, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's founded about.
That's a
you know what I'm
fact,
saying?
yeah.
So coming to that, man, I speak to say we got youth programs we do with the Great Decisions, bro. From like, I want to say 3 to like 6 o'clock, you know, 5:30, 6 o'clock, man, every Tuesday at the Pros Park or out there seeing Scott, however, man, little brother push it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing for that. We do giveaways.
Okay.
For Thanksgiving, we cooking. We doing all this, bro. We give back to the community, bro, because that's what it's about, the community.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Where the camera at? That's what it's about, the community. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you ain't
that's
got
a
the
fact.
community.
That's
Yeah,
what
if
this
it ain't about the
channel is about,
community,
for
bro,
real.
you doing it for
Yes,
that.
sir.
If you ain't got the community, you ain't got nothing.
Nothing,
But
bro.
they the
You
ones
ain't
they gonna
lying.
support.
Yeah.
Real talk.
They the ones they gonna support
Yeah,
for
and,
sure.
and check our bio and our link. He's going to send us all the information so that way it's easy to click right off our page as well.
Right.
So for the foundation, everything, all
For
the
the
information. If you
community.
want to donate, please do that as well. Help him out with his funds and raising up and changing the community. That's what we all coming together for. But you know, according to the next thing is, what have you been recently working on? I know you said the album is coming out. Is there any other side ventures besides the youth venture?
Yeah, most definitely, man. I've been looking toward these books that I wrote and brought home from prison with me, man. I did like 397 pages of real writing. I got like 4 books I wrote, you know what I'm saying, Boss Bound, a few books I got, bro. You know
So
what
they
I'm
like
saying?
black novels.
They like what Tubidy got coming out now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
Okay.
got murder, suspense, romance, drama,
right.
everything in one book, bro.
Yeah.
With a twist that'll have you. Like, I was one of those guys, bro, somebody might come from another prison that left his prison, told him about his books, like, hey, man, read one of your books, or you might have the COs, like, hey, you ain't through that chapter yet, so
Right.
But I was writing Tubidy before Tubidy, McGraw Ave and all this stuff just really hit the scene, you know what I'm saying?
Be
Like,
on the
for
lookout for Derdyboii Jonez.
Derdyboii
books.
Jonez, for
Yeah,
real.
man, like I'm pushing on publishing that.
Okay.
And trying to get into this merch thing too, bro.
Yeah, keep
You
it.
know, I got this idea that I've been really want to put out for a while,
Okay.
but I can kind of, you know, but it's called Everything Business, you know.
Everything business.
Everything
Yes, sir.
business, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a standpoint of what we live upon. It's a principle, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
everything business, bro. Like, yo, that's
You
what
got
it is.
to
That's
stand
what
on
it
that.
is.
Nah,
You
that's
got
a
to
business.
stand on that
Yeah,
business.
you gotta respect business, bro. So
Got
that's
to
something I really
respect the
been,
business.
you can look forward into, because that's an idea that I really came home with. And like I said, a lot of opportunities and things that I supposed to jump on, I kind of like got comfortable in the situation, like, oh man, woo, but now, yeah, back to the grind, no, back to the grind. Back to the
makes
grind.
sense.
Everything
Yeah,
business.
nah,
Be on the
really.
lookout for everything business, man. Clothing merch, man. Derdyboii
Yes, sir.
Jonez.
Now, do you have any particular thing you do to get the creative juices going, to getting your process going, to make a new song? How does that work for you?
Basically, when a lot of profound reality just build up in my brain, like I see a lot of stuff, even if it's about whatever I might be on with the beat, whatever the instrumental take me to, when the creative build up come down, yeah, it take me to another level. I might be on this one talking about drilling, I might be on this one talking about love, I might be on this one talking profound reality, is where I speak the most, when I can make the crowd listen. That's that what they call it on the East Coast, that God flow.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I like to specify in the God flow thing when I'm speaking on
That God
facts
vibe.
that can relate
Exactly.
to
Yes, sir.
everything that
Varieties.
people living on. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real talk. Like, for real.
Varieties.
Yeah, that's what Nas and them and like Wu-Tang, that
Yeah,
kind of,
yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I got you.
That's
on
that profound music, like when I speak attention. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Tune into what he
Yeah.
said. Tune into what he said. Man, you heard what he just said that right, man. I can relate to this, or I know somebody that's going through this, or whatever, you know.
You can
gotta
touch
get-
all crowds.
That's crazy. That's
All
what I'm
crowd.
saying.
All
You
the
gotta get that
audiences
crowd,
out
right.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta reach out and
R&B.
touch them, bro. Like,
Nah, that's a fact, bro. I like that. Nah, just remember, y'all, February 2026, album dropping.
everybody hate everybody.
Everybody hate everybody. Stay tapped in.
Now, I know
Yes,
all
sir.
music is personal to an artist.
Derdyboii Jonez.
Derdyboii, but do you have in like top 3, top 5 songs that you wrote that you personally, just like to perform that get you in that mode?
Yes, sir. I got the remix to the Put Your City On If You Like That. That's one of the songs where I get straight to it. I got the I got the Press Play. I just did the Went Legit
Went Legit.
challenge. You know,
Yeah,
I
that's
got
on
that.
the,
That's
yeah,
something where
yeah, I heard
speak it.
that one, yeah.
I got a lot of
I
stuff,
had that
bro.
motherfucker,
Like,
yeah.
I got like 3 albums out already, man. I got the Press Play, I got the Trill, and I got the 20 Years Gone. They on all platforms already. This stuff I was doing when I was incarcerated, like building my platform. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I got my platform built in there, I just came out here and I kept them same connects, same everything going. So yeah, like I got a hella song, bro, that I got. Man, it's crazy.
So when did you get released?
I got released last year.
Okay.
Matter of fact, like 10 days from now should be like my first year out.
Now, congratulations on that, bro. For
year
real.
out,
Yeah, bro.
For
Like,
real.
Yeah,
Now, congrats
20
on that.
calendars, yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
a long
We're
ride.
gonna keep
bro.
it going. We're gonna keep it going with the positivity and everything.
Real talk.
Yeah. Now, do you feel like with this era, because I know you said you was an 80s baby, do you feel like with this era and how the internet is going, do you think it helps or hurts the music business?
That's a hell of a question. But honestly, straight up, it's hurting. It's hurting because
Okay.
it's taking our youth. I ain't even gonna say the youth. You got some guys born in the 80s out here like they still young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and they can't make the transition. But that's another story.
Yeah.
But it's like, but what it's doing to the youth is making them thinking that it's giving them a vivid picture of something that they know they can go do. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, it's tearing them down, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like a lot of these youth, man, we got them going doing time while they think it's cool to go do time. MDOC is not what's up, bro. I promise y'all. MDOC is not what's up, bro.
No penitentiary in
Pay
the
attention,
state.
bro. Anything that y'all see dealing with that stuff, bro, like, it's messed up in there, bro. So a lot of them get it misconstrued that, okay, I see my little homie, he just went to prison. Okay. A year later, he left the county, he back on this same Snapchat, or he back on this same, whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, tell them the truth, bro. Like, that ain't what's up. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the path to go, bro, because you'll go down there and it's going to become a time where every man go through a trial and tribulation. See, a lot of people get it crazy because they think karma is trial and tribulation. No, karma is a different thing than trial and tribulation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that trial and every man going to go through that, bro. You know, so and you don't want to go through your trial and tribulations in prison, bro, because a lot of people don't make it through those depressions. They suicide out. Yeah. I know people that came in with me 04, 05, bro, that's in there. Shouts out to the ones that still got their comment.
Yeah, they never come back from that.
I know guys that's gone, like, can't even remember their name type shit, bro.
Yeah, they don't never come back, bro.
Yeah, that wall, that concrete wall, it's gonna break it. It's gonna make it.
Concrete jungle.
Yeah, it made me though.
Right. We can feel it. We feel it.
It made me, most definitely made me.
Yeah, now because what I seen an interview earlier that was stating that a lot of the internet is making these new artists feel instantly important. They want instant gratification. Yeah. You feel like that's a huge,
Yeah, because it's easy for them to get any clout or anything that they trying to chase, bro. Like, if they do something cool, man, the views go up, man. You can sell the hero. You make 99.k views, bro. You're a hero. Out the hood, out the projects, bro. So, I agree with that. Cause that's,
Now, you were mentioning the other entrepreneurs, businesses. What's next for you on that note? Do you have any other business ventures, anything that you want to mention?
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Like I said, I'm looking forward until 2026. I'm trying to get with this book publishing. I'm trying to do more movies, man. Shouts out to my little brother, John Door. Again, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to just build from that, bro, because it's more than rap. Like, I'm 40 years old almost. You feel what I'm saying? So at one point, bro, like, I mean, at some point, it's gonna be like, yeah, man, I want to be the Cube. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the Dre. I want to be the guy that, hey, when I pull up, you know what I'm saying? Some straight movie.
Yeah.
You know, so that's really what I'm looking into doing. You know, other than rap. You know, entrepreneuring on that tip too. You know what I'm saying? Acting. Doing more screenplay, being seen, like showing them that it's a man behind the mask. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just meet the myth. I've been gone a long time, so prison reputation is ceded to the streets before I even got here, years before I touched her. So a lot of people look for me to be on that, but I'm a grown man now, so you know what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff I try to put behind me, bro, because
I feel that. I feel that, bro. No, that's real talk, for real.
So what you want to put into the youth? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got anything to say to the youth? You know what I'm saying? Positivity.
Yeah, man. Yeah, stay motivated, man. If you got a dream, chase it. You know, like I said earlier, if you ain't got no dream, bro, you ain't got no purpose. You just out here just taking up air, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Find something to, you know, give you motivation to keep living for, to keep pushing for. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your OG, listen to your parents, listen to your folks, bro. Especially if they putting that raw in you. You got to listen, man, because they've been through it or they know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You feel me? Because you got to take heed to it. You know, but a lot of that word, peer pressure. I know a lot of us been through it, peer pressure. You know, peer pressure is at its biggest epidemic right now, man, out here in the world, bro. A lot of them, man, these little boys, or like I say, grown men too, will still deal with peer pressure to the point where, bro, they can't. That's the biggest out here right now. Peer pressure.
With you on that, bro.
A lot of these people ain't like that. A lot of people ain't really living like that. A lot of people wish that they can take back decisions that they made a year ago, a week ago, even yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, 1 second. They want to take those decisions back, bro. Now they forced to live with those things, bro. you know, I got a lot of guys that I know, man, that's incarcerated for bad decisions, bro. They wish they could take them back. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And one thing about it, man, Allah got a plan for him, man. Alhamdulillah, man. Take good.
Yeah. Now let me ask, I know you out here doing a lot. Do you feel like when you do get out, is there any help? Do you feel like it's a struggle? Like, you know, you're bouncing back on your feet, but any message to anybody who is getting out that's looking for a way to change?
Yeah, it's help out here. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right,
money out
right.
here. It's money out here. Like, if you been locked up for selling drugs your whole life or just being that number one jack boy your whole life, bro, you ain't got to do that. You can get on a boat or you can get a job, bro, because job, they gonna hire you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna give you an opportunity. Some might take longer or whatever, but an opportunity gonna come. Apply yourself, man, and just stay out the way, bro. Just stay positive, because doing time, you can pretty much predict a situation, bro. Like,
Exactly.
I can be somewhere, quote unquote, and just see the whole thing for it play out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a premonition, and be
because
like,
you already been locked in a box.
where you see things forming and happening. You know what I'm saying? The crowd moving, or it's going on. The air gonna get still anytime, quote unquote, bullshit coming around.
Now, that's a
Or
fact.
some bullshit.
So
come
what
up,
you
air gonna
saying?
be
You
quiet.
learn multiple of characters
Yeah, man,
by
I'ma
being
just
in
say-
that box.
I'm just say, man, God gave us 5 cents, man. Hell, I got 36.
Nah,
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
I got
Bro. That's a
36
bar.
cents, bro.
Okay.
That's a bar. Y'all heard me?
Okay.
For real.
Yes,
God
sir.
gave me 5 cents, and I know I got
Okay.
36 cents right now from doing all that time. For real, nigga feel like a hero, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it crazy, I can't even explain, bro, like, for real.
Nah, but I'm gonna be honest, man, with that statement, if you really put together all the things that you are saying, because a lot of people come out, you know, I go out there, we talk to a lot of people, it's hard for them to get a job. It's hard for them to get back on their feet, or they, like you said, support. A lot of people don't have support, but you came out and you doing well for yourself. You got a multitude of businesses going on. We're here to support. We hope y'all are here to support. Like I said again, please like, share, subscribe. We're gonna have all the information linked in so we can tap in with him in his bio. So, you know, besides, I know this is not just a hip hop channel, so I do want people to know that as well. But
I want to ask you one more question, Derdyboii Jonez. Like, do you think, like, being in Mississippi, by us not having a major, like, platform or anybody coming out to South Mississippi, Alabama, like, we got, like, 2 people, like, Big Walt Dog with Gucci Man and Big Creek that done made it to, like, to that level. Like, do you think it's hard for not having a major label or nothing going on from where we from?
great question.
I'm talking about the whole Mississippi, Alabama, like those areas like that.
Yeah, I said it is. It's kind of hectic, because it's leaving a lot of talent out there just running wild. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You already got a lot of people stuck in their lifestyle,
Yeah.
but they don't have nowhere to go with it. They're hoping on a dream. They're hoping Gucci Man. They're hoping Yo Gotti even get a glimpse of their music. They're hoping somebody, Glorilla or somebody. You got a lot of female artists too. Shouts out to them. That's going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're hoping that somebody hear a sample of their music, bro, to the point where they can make it out the ghetto, or they can make it out the hood, or they can make it out of whatever situation they going through, bro. You know what I'm saying? That savior, that opportunity. But in Mississippi, bro, like I said, a lot of people don't jump on that opportunity when it's opportunity. They get comfortable with the situation they go through. A lot of people are a lot of people are just happy with local, being a local celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't think global. Some people don't think international. Some people think just for their street. You know what I'm saying? Some people think just for their neighborhood. You feel me? And they'll be the ones that blow.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
The ones that think just for their neighborhood, bro, don't be the ones that blow.
Because you got, like you said earlier, you got the community. If you ain't got the community behind you, where you at?
No,
like, ain't no sense in you leaving out.
Nobody ain't gonna push you. You can't do this like that. You know what I'm saying? The community gonna have to be the one pushing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody gonna have to be on the same level, the same accord, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Support, man. It ain't hard to support nobody, bro.
Nah, it
you know,
ain't.
like, some places just be.
It's not.
And that's what we trying to show here as well. That's what we trying to bring unity, up and come talent, show the world that the ghetto, the hood, whatever you want to call it, it ain't all fucked up every time. And we got people really out here trying to do some shit with community service. They trying to rap. They trying to, like hip hop is way bigger, and that's what we trying to display here. It's not just somebody grabbing a mic from a struggle and talking that shit. It's got more layers to it. So, you know, I see that you are real emotional about rapping, passionate about the culture. Is there anything that you do to get yourself in the mode when you go into the booth? Is there like I don't want to call it a ritual, but is there any type of things you might need, anything like that?
Man, basically all I need is a black.
I got you.
But basically now, for real, but I need solitude.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know,
isolation.
I need isolation because I'm so used to coming up with music on my own and my own solitudes,
Right.
confinement, however you want to say it, for so many years. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like I can go to the yo with everybody in here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I can be in there. The beat slapping.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't process it for some reason, but you know what I'm saying? That's something that's something that I have to overcome myself because I can't get in the yo guy and talk about, oh man, all sudden stuff back here rapping and I can't think of nothing. That ain't gonna get me nowhere back home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's basically on the vibe, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I'm around some genre, if I'm rocking, you know, I can come up with something. But you know, I just need that solitude where I can think, listen to the instrumental over, cut it off. Have it in my head, and ain't no more noise. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So that peace and quiet kind of like levels you out and it gets you in that mode to get you, get to the grind.
I
need peace.
that.
I need solitude.
I'm the same way though, for real. I need to be able to think, yes.
Cause my brain be everywhere, so that every little thing can throw me off. So I be have to put the phone on D&D. I be have to get all the way out of the way of everything and really pretty much lock myself.
Man, you come with a whole bunch of talent. Is there anything besides the music and everything else that you mentioned that, you know, you want to tell the fans on a more personal note that you're good at?
Oh, yeah. Personally, bro, it's a few of them, man. I like to cook. I'm a gamer, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I chill, you know. I like to live the traditional, like, private life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to be, you know what I'm saying, out the way, chilling, bro, you know what I'm saying? So I like the small values of life type shit, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Peace and quiet.
Yeah, man, relaxation, you know what I'm saying?
But, man, like, I want to appreciate you for coming out. Definitely welcome
No
anytime.
doubt. No doubt.
You know what I mean? Another episode of the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm Bing.
Prince, man. The full video on YouTube. The show podcast 0, man. Look us up. Stay tuned in. Bean and Prince at the show podcast 0, man.
Yes, sir. For real. And then make sure you stay tuned. We're going to definitely post the information about, again, where you can find his music, download his latest uploads and everything. We're going to post the links when his books is published. We're going to put the youth information where you can also donate if he has anything else set up for his organizations. And also, we're going to keep you tuned for when the merch come in. So, again, I want to thank Derdyboii Jonez for coming out to the show. Again, appreciate it. Follow us on the show, Podcast 0, at YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all platforms.
Make sure y'all tap in, man. Friday to the show, man. Podcast, bro. With my boy Bean and Prince, bro. Y'all get in there. Y'all already know what it is, bro. Derdyboii Jonez. All links will be in the description, bro. All links will be in the bio. So y'all tap in, man. Y'all see what's going on, man.
Boy, my cousin. Man. Put that John boy in there, man.
I got bad on that shit. Swerve on him. Yeah, beat the bad ass. Hey, look up.
Coldest winter ever. It's the life I live. Oh, yeah, this the life I live, Lord. Forgive me for the life I live. Lord, forgive me for the life I live. She said I never understand the way she feeling right now. I rock my heart on my sleeves, I can feel it when you cry. They hear my songs on the radio, they think it's all sweet. Drop a bag on Lil' Buddy head, he dead in a week. I don't speak, women say I got a bad reputation. I don't sleep, yeah, I'm trying to be their newest inspiration. My illustration turned to demonstration. Flatline, catch me in the breeze, drawing plays like it's halftime. I know I'm better than the average, gotta watch who I be around. Patience is the key, I miss the shot, I get the rebound. Digital scale, but we still use the power. I've been trapped in the jungle all my life, I can't deny this.
Brother Derdy turn.
I know what's going on, man. Derdyboii Jonez, the mob. You know what I'm saying?
These niggas ain't trill, I just say fuck them all. Look them in the eyes before I knock them off. I'm living life, that's what it's all about. I'm fucking the women that I dreamed about. Fourth and inches.